What is up, baseheads? It is your boy, the OG Soda Pop Kid, coming to y'all direct. And I finally got some sounds up in the car. I've been super busy, y'all, to the point where I haven't even listened to this yet. Okay? And I put up some pictures on FB and everybody wants to see a short video, so I'm on break at my job now. You know what I mean? And I got a little bit of time to run down here and do a small, short video. You know, I got the SLAPZ audio shock AKs in here. I've been always curious about these amps and wonder if they can do AK or if I can get AK out of them in my car with my electrical and the power that I'm running. Yeah, so I figured that, let me see if I can get AK from these myself, or how much power I can get from them. And the fact that they got Tiffany style RCAs. They're still a Brazilian brand, made like amplifiers. You know what I mean? They got the Brazilian characteristics of them. You know what I mean? But they got Tiffany style RCAs and some different stuff about them on here, as you do see. You know what I mean? If any of you haven't seen the SLAPZ Audio Shock 8Ks or the Shock 5Ks, but I was curious about them. The price was pretty decent, you know, pricing as well. So I went on and jumped onto them. Let y'all know I haven't been into this for almost a year. You know, haven't been competing, and I sold everything else back in December 2023. All right, so I'm going to show you the subs that I got. Even though I posted them, everybody just want to see them in the whip. So let me show you what I got here. There's more room in this garage than the last one, but I got the 8 of the American-based XMaxx Monster 12s right there. All right, all D1s. You know, they're in there, and like I said, I didn't get a chance to even play them. I turned it on to make sure it worked. That was it, but I can't be trying to blast stuff up here in my brother's garage, man. I mean, loud is loud. It'll knock everything up off these shelves and everything else. I just, like I said, I turned it on to see if it's going to work. And I may not get to listen to it until this Sunday. We have a show out Jefferson Hills, a Mecca show. And, hold on a minute. People, let me let this. Yeah, we have a Mecca show down in Jefferson Hills this Sunday. So on my way to the show, I may get a chance to, you know, listen to it on the way to the show. I don't even know if I'm going to compete due to not being able to even play the subs or break them in any. Because I do not want to damage them entering the contest. You know what I mean? With no playing time on them at all. You know, even though I do want to get my points for states, I do want to go to states. If the only 2 shows I would probably enter is that show in states, unless I decide to go to Ohio the following week, which I don't know. I'm going to do that, so I might go there and get my points, you know, just settle for second place or whatever that, and just maybe try to demo for people, maybe. Or maybe not. It depends on how it all goes, people. So, but y'all wanted to see this. I'm showing it all. Let me show you these subs again. Let me turn the light on this time in here. Yeah, I can get a better look. Drop both the seats. For goodness sakes. I'll be done with this. Let me drop both these seats. Drop both of them. Hit a light. Let me lay this down for a second, people. Lay this down for a second so I can turn the light on. Here. So you can see this a little bit more clear. All right, there you go. Move the seat up. Boy, oh boy. There you go. Bam. Got 8 American-based XMaxx Monster 12s there. All right, looking like they ready to do some work. And I'm hoping for the best on scores on these now. I do understand that these aren't actually SPL amplifiers like the Signatures and the HDs and the Kings and all that actually are. That these are more for street beating, I was told. So, with that being said, maybe my street beating, the street beating classes and all that might be where I dominate. Maybe. So I'm taking a wild guess, but I am going to burp them to see what they can do. See if I can get above 62s, 162s like I had with DHDs. I want to see if I can get above that. At least into the 63s. I want it louder than that. And I'm not done with this car, so over the winter I'm going to do some other stuff to it to try to modify it, people. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. So let me get out of here, man, and not be too long with this video. All right, and what I'm doing here is 190 amp hour XMaxxes I still have in there. And with the Sharks, my fault. And with the Terra amp MD8Ks was the last amps I had in there, 8 of them. And I was seeing over 8K per burp at every show with them, unless I purposely didn't do it. So it got to the point that HDs was taking them to an extent. And so what I did is I wouldn't burp at a real high volume after a while. I only would do 6,330 something watts on purpose per amp. But I shot 8K through those speakers quite a few times, and there's a couple times I heard a couple of them here or there. You know what I mean? But these subs are supposed to be 3,000 to 3,500 watts RMS. And it says 6,000 watts max, but then I was told they can handle way more than that. And I've seen Parker the Basshead and a couple people on YouTube actually play these. So, like I said, I'm hoping for the best. You know what I mean? So that'll be it. So, with that all being said, I'm about to be out of here. All right, so it's your boy, the OG Sodda Pop Kid, coming to y'all direct. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Peace.